The Superstar. The Undertaker. Ultimate Warrior.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
Big fight feel
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Ultimate Warrior.
This should be one of the greatest matchups ever.
The following champion versus champion contest is a table, ladders, and chairs match. And it is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, the challenger with a huge opportunity here tonight. Will we see a new champion? I fully expect this Intercontinental Championship match to be among the most exciting we've seen in a long, long time.
And introducing the champion from parts unknown, weighing in at 280 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Ultimate Warrior.
Well, there's a reason why this guy's the champ, and I think he's about to show us what that reason is. Tonight may very well be the night the champion gets knocked off.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
A big match here with so much gold on the line.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
And you know what? I would have it no other way.
Let's take a moment to talk about the challenger. So you really think you can unseat the champion here?
This is when all those hours in the gym finally pay off. A chance to become champion. A chance to forever have your name in the record books.
Well, this is a huge Intercontinental Championship match. And since you brought him up, I'm a big fan of the role he's been on. And I think he's got a great chance of leaving here with that title.
Displaying a wide range of offense here.
Man, Ultimate Warrior, what offense! You know, when I think of the Ultimate Warrior, there's one thing I think of more than anything else. His immeasurable power. Combine that with his kinetic energy, amazing endurance, and unstoppable drive, and it's no wonder he's achieved such greatness, including body slamming and defeating Andre the Giant.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Even more damage to the chest.
Oh, that chest has got to be hurting.
King, earlier you mentioned the Ultimate Warrior's Herculean power. Something else that always amazed me was the Warrior's speed. For someone who was 6'2" and weighed 280 pounds, the Warrior sprinted to the ring and kept that energy level constant throughout his matches.
Yeah, Michael, believe me, I was in Memphis when Warrior first started his career, before he was Warrior. And I was in the ring with him in the 90s. And let me tell you, it wasn't fun. The way Warrior combined his speed and energy with his power made for an almost unbeatable individual.
Warrior has observed a lot of abuse here. He's in trouble. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Hey, starting to feel like a broken record here. Oh, wait, Cole, you do remember records, don't you?
What's a record? You mean for music?
Yes!
I tell you.
That's it! He's out!
Finisher! This match might be over.
I can't believe what I just saw!
He's looking to put his opponent away right here!
What a move! There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
Oh, man, he's got to figure out a way to counterattack here.
The challenger's taking on some offense. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Hey, when it comes to the guy's finisher, he's of the belief, if at first you don't succeed, try again.
Ultimate Warrior has his mind set on something here. Once again, this is for the Intercontinental Championship.
You gotta love a championship match, and this is one of the biggest.
What a shot. And those ribs, maybe. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. And there he goes, crashing to the floor.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Things are not looking too good for the Ultimate Warrior, folks.
He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Well said, Michael, but we've all seen him come back from worse beatings in the past.
Man, I can't believe these guys are even still competing. What a match.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Nice reversal there.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
When this guy's on, look out. Gorilla press.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
The challenger not in a great place. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy's made of.
You know, you hate to say it, but it just doesn't look like it's going to be his night here tonight. There he goes again.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. Here we go. This match is his if he can just pull it down.
Think of the risk and sacrifices these guys are taking to get that down. This is unreal.
Let's not forget, this is for the WWE Championship.
How could we ever forget that? WWE title on the line? This is the biggest match there is. Come on, let's do this thing.
He's so close. He can probably taste the victory right now.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now. Oh, just got laid out. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard.
Look out below. Man, talk about putting a target on someone's back. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
He's setting it up.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Oh my gosh. We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that. Wow. He's still down after that.
We've got a climber. Here we go. Check him out. He's right there with this match in his hands.
He's right there. He unhooks that thing and this is over.
Turned his attention to the opposition on the ladder. And the action continues atop the ladder. Turned his attention to the opposition on the ladder. And the action continues atop the ladder.
And this is how careers get shortened.
He is just seconds from victory.
It's not going to take long to bring it down now. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
This one's about heart and determination, the will to win, and leave here tonight as the Intercontinental Champion.
You know, every WWE superstar would love to be the Intercontinental.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion,